Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about the chemical property of carboxylic acid and the chemical property of carboxylic acid involving COOH group. So first chemical property of carboxylic acid is the reductions of carboxylic acid. The COOH group of carboxylic acid can be reduced by hydrogen under pressure in presence of catalyst like lithium aluminum hydride or boron hydride to form primary alcohol. This is chemical property reactions involving COH group. The COH group of carboxylic acids can be reduced by hydrogen under pressure in presence of under pressure in presence of catalyst, that is lithium aluminum hydride or boron hydride B2S6 to form primary alcohols. Or you can say that the carboxylic acid can be reduced into primary alcohol by hydrogen in presence of catalysts like lithium aluminum hydride or boron hydride. For instance, just like R COH plus 2H2, first lithium aluminum hydride in presence of dry ether and followed by hydrolysis H3O plus to convert into RCH2OH. This is primary alcohol. Like this, just like CH3 COH plus 2H2 in presence of lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis H3O plus formations of CH3 CH2OH. This is primary alcohol. Means carboxylic acid of the COH group can be reduced into the primary alcohol by hydrogen in presence of lithium aluminum hydride, that is RCOH plus H2 in presence of lithium aluminum hydride followed by hydrolysis to give the RCH2OH, that is primary alcohol. For instance, CH3COH acetic acid and reduced with the hydrogen, this is formations of CH3CH2OH. How this reaction takes place? With the reducing agent like the lithium aluminum hydride. Actually, the reaction takes place in this manner, just like 3R, this is the mechanism, RCOOH, 3RCOH, or you can say it is 4RCOH, 4RCOH plus 3LiAlH4. This is the formations of RCH2 by the reduction. This is the reducing agent, release hydrogen, nascent hydrogen. The substituent which give the nascent hydrogen for the reduction, for the additions of hydrogen is called the reducing agent. So lithium aluminum hydride is reducing agent and reduce hydrogens. So formations of R CH2, this CO group convert into the CH2 group. This CH2O fries Al minus Li plus 4H2 plus 2LiAlO2, 2 Li A L O 2, and which is further, 2 Li A L O 2 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 2 treated with the HCl. This is RCH2O thrice Al minus, this is Li plus 4 HCl, then formations of 4 RCH2OH and plus AlCl3 and plus LiCl. This is primary alcohol. So the role of reducing agent you will see here: lithium aluminum hydride reduce release hydrogen, nascent hydrogen, and this CO group convert into the CH2 group. CO convert into the carbonyl is reduced by hydrogen into the CH2 group, and followed by acidification HCl, it forms the 4RCH2OH and AlCl3 and LiCl. So carbonyl group of carboxylic acid can be reduced into primary alcohol by the reducing agent like the lithium aluminum hydride or boron hydride. Is it clear? So next property we will discuss about that. This is decarboxylation reactions. Decarboxylation reactions. Second property, decarboxylation reactions. What is decarboxylation reaction? When sodium salt of carboxylic acid is treated with the soda lime. What is soda lime? This is the mixtures of the NaOH and the CO to form alkane, and this reaction is known as the decarboxylation reactions. For examples, just like salt of acid RCONA, when treated with the mixtures of the sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide, this is the mixtures of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide, which is known as the soda lime. So NaO, and from here it is released Na2, CO2 and one oxygen, CO3, and H is bonded to this R. So formations of RH plus Na2 CO3. This is the removal of carbon dioxide from this. So far it is called the decarboxylation. For examples, just like CH3 CONA, sodium acetate, when treated with the soda lime like the NaOH, in presence of calcium oxide, formations of CH3 and 1H, this is CH4 and plus Na2CO3. This is another method for the preparations of alkane. The decarboxylation method used for the preparations of alkane or hydrocarbon. How this reaction takes place? What is the mechanism of these reactions? Actually, in this reaction, this is RCONA. You will see here RCONA. RCONA, first it releases, this is Na is released out, minus Na plus. Now formations of RCOO minus. RCOO minus. So what will happen after releasing the sodium ion? When sodium ion releases to formations of this, or you may also take in this way, RCH2 COONA. In this manner you may also write this Na. Oxygen gets the electron, this is Na plus and oxygen minus. So formations of here are CH2 COO minus and release Na plus. Now further what will happen? This carbon gets the electron from here and it becomes the positive charge. Now this becomes positive charge, so this oxygen provides this electron and release in the form of the carbon dioxide. Then formations of RCH2 minus and plus carbon dioxide gas released out. Due to this it is called the decarboxylation. So last step, RCH2 minus is hydrolyzed with H3O plus. it releases in the H plus and OH minus. H plus attack here. This is formations of RCH3. So this reaction is known as the decarbonylation reactions. Kolbe reactions. Next chemical property is Kolbe electrolysis reactions, and this is the reactions to which formations of the alkane takes place when a sodium or potassium salt of carboxylic acid is electrolyzed. Formations of alkane takes place. For instance, you will see here that is 2CH3COK electrolyzed to form 2CH3CO minus and 2K plus is released out. And then at anode the reaction takes place, 2CH3CO losses 2 electron and formations of unstable 2CH3CO, which further this is the 2CO2 release out and 2CH3 form the alkane. This is ethane. And this method is not used for the formations of the methane. And at cathode this is 2K plus gets 2 electron and convert into the 2K, and 2K this is react with the 2H2O, formations of 2KOH and plus hydrogen gas. So at cathode formations of hydrogen gas and at anode formations of ethane as well as the carbon dioxide release out. So this is the Kolbe electrolysis reaction when a sodium or potassium salt of carboxylic acid is electrolyzed, the formations of alkane takes place. And the overall reactions you may write, this is overall reactions just like 2CH3 COK plus 2H2O, formations of CH3 ethane plus 2CO2 plus 2KOH and plus hydrogen gas. How this reaction takes place? Actually, the reaction takes place in this manner. I'm taking here the reactions, that is the mechanism. You can say this like we are taking 2CH3 CONA, sodium acetate we are taking. On electrolysis it is released. This is formations of 2CH3 CO minus and 2Na plus. And at anode this reaction takes place through the free radical reactions. What is the two free radical reactions? Simply this is 2CH3 CO minus, it loses 2 electron, and that is the formations of free radical 2CH3 CO. This is the free radicals. After losing the electron it becomes the free radicals, and this free radical, this is formations of 2CH3 free radical and this CO2 release in the form of CO2, and this 2CH3 free radical convert into the CH3 and the CH3. And at cathode this 2Na plus gets the electron losses at the anode, formations of 2Na, and this 2Na react with the H2O plus 2H2O, formations of 2NaOH and plus NaOH plus hydrogen gas. So this way you can write the mechanism of the Kolbe electrolysis reactions. Next we will discuss about the another chemical properties, that is reactions of the alkyl group of the carboxylic acids. Reactions of alkyl group, substitution reaction in the hydrocarbon part. Next property, substitution in the hydrocarbon part. This is RCOH. So reaction taking place to this hydrocarbon, that is substitution reactions. So in presence of a small amount of the red phosphorus, the carboxylic acid having alpha hydrogen is substituted to form the halogen derivatives, alpha halogen derivatives, and this reaction is known as the Hale-Bollard-Janeski reaction or HBZ reaction. Hale-Bollard-Janeski reaction or HBZ reactions. In the presence of a small amount of red phosphorus, in the presence of a small amount of the red phosphorus, carboxylic acid having alpha hydrogen having one or more alpha hydrogen substitute to form alpha halo derivatives, alpha halogen derivatives. And this reaction is known as the Hale-Bollard-Janeski or HBZ reactions. This is the Hale-Bollard-Janeski reaction. In the presence of a small amount of the red phosphorus, the carboxylic acid having one or more alpha hydrogen are substituted by the chlorine or bromine, to form the halogen derivatives, alpha halogen derivatives, and this reaction is known as the Hale-Bollard-Janeski reaction or HBZ reaction. Alpha hydrogen substituted to chlorine or bromine to form alpha halogen derivatives. For examples, just like RCH2, this is H, and COH. This carbon is called alpha carbon, and the hydrogen present at this carbon is called the alpha hydrogen. So when treated with the chlorine in presence of red phosphorus, so this Cl substituted the hydrogen of the alpha carbon. So formations of RCH, Cl, COH. This is alpha halogenated carboxylic acid. For examples, just like CH3, CH2, COH is treated with the bromine. This is the alpha carbon, and this hydrogen is called the alpha hydrogen. Substituted by the bromine in presence of red phosphorus and formations of CH3, CHBr, and COOH. This is 2-bromopropanoic acids. 2-bromopropanoic acid. Propanoic acid. What will happen in this case? Just like cyclohexane carboxylic acid, what would be the reactions with the chlorine or bromine? Cyclohexane carboxylic acid, this is treated with the bromine. So you will see here, this carbon is the alpha carbon and this hydrogen is alpha hydrogen, also give the HBZ reaction. and formations of Br, COH and plus HBr. This is 1 bromocyclohexane carboxylic acid. Means the carboxylic acid having the alpha hydrogen is treated with chlorine or bromine in presence of the small amount of red phosphorus. It gives the corresponding alpha halogenated derivatives. That is known as the HBZ reactions or Hale-Bollard-Jansky reaction. How this reaction takes place? What is the mechanism of these reactions? Mechanism of HBZ reaction. How the formations of alpha halogenated carboxylic acid takes place? By reaction with the carboxylic acid with the bromine and the chlorine. This is the first of all formations of actual calculus by this way. This is 2p phosphorus plus 3Br2. This is phosphorus and bromine is taken. Now formations of 2PBr3. This is the actual catalyst form. Actual catalyst form. Now in the second step, this is 3R CH2 COH plus PBr3, formations of acid bromide 3R CH2 COBr plus S3PO3. Now further this acid bromide RH CH C11O OBr, it is in the keto form, convert into the enolic form. In this hydrogen is migrated here. This is formations of RH C double bond COH and OBr. Now this further react with the bromine to form. This replaces this alpha hydrogen, and that is formations of RBr C double bond C, and then it treated is in this manner: C double bond O OBr, and this is hydrogen, which is further treated with the acid to form. This is RH CH C double bond O OH. This OH migrated here, H and HBr released out. Then the formations of R BR C, and this is H and C double bond O OH and plus R H C H C double bond O OBr. This is alpha halogenated carboxylic acids. This is mechanism of Hale-Bollard-Jansky reaction. First of all, formations of phosphorus or tribromide is as the actual catalyst, and then treated with the acetic acid, formations of 3RCH2COBr acid bromide. This acid bromide enolized in a ketonic form, convert into the enol form, further react with the bromine to formations of this compound RBr. Hydrogen is migrated from here. RBr, this is the 2 hydrogen, and the 1, 2, 3, 4 to Br, and then formations of the RCH2OH, further it react with the RCH2COH, and formations of the alpha halogenated bromine. So this reaction is known as the Hale-Bollard-Jansky reaction, and the mechanism of the Hale-Bollard-Jansky reaction is given here. RCH2, this is H. So now we will discuss about the electrophilic substitution reactions. If you have any questions, I would like once again repeat it for your convenience. Look here. Again I am writing these reactions. First of all, this phosphorus and bromine react to form a phosphorus bromine and treated with RCH2COH plus PBr3. This is the formations of PBr3, formations of acid bromide plus H3BO3, PO3 release out. And now this RCH2 acid bromide, it may written in this manner: RHC. This is H, and the C double bond O, OBr. This is acid bromide. From where it can be written, this is acid bromide, and this acid bromide further enolize. This is ketone form and convert into the enol form. Formations of RHC double bond COH and OBr. RHC double bond O and OBr. And now further it is treated with the bromine. This alpha hydrogen release out and formations of RBr C double bond C, and then here H and further double bond O, OBr in this manner. This is the pi electron migrated here and H plus at H attack here, then formations of this compound. Now further, is it clear here? This is COH, bromine attack at this hydrogen, HBr release out and bromine here attack, and then further this electron gets here, it become positive charge, so it get the electron from this oxygen. Now formations of double bond and H is migrated at this carbon, so formations of this compound. Formations of further this RHC H2, another mole of carboxylic acid OH, then formations of this is OH and HBr is released out, that is RBr C H C double bond O OH and plus R H C double bond O OBr. So this is the mechanism of Hale-Bollard-Janeski reactions. Now we discuss about the electrophilic substitution reactions. Electrophilic substitution reactions. Next property. Electrophilic substitution reactions. What is electrophilic substitution reaction? When substitution is carried out by an electrophile, this is called the electrophilic substitution reaction. So in case of benzoic acid, we will see here, just like COOH, this is benzoic acid. So which group is the prominent group for the electrophile? You will see here, this oxygen get the electron toward this side, become minus, and this become positive, this carbon positive. So demand the electron from this carbon. How it get the electron? It get the pi electron and donated here. So next resonance structure become, this is C double bond and C O minus, this is OH, and now positive charge is ortho positions. Further this electron migrated here and this negative positive formations of bond. So next resonance structure is, this is plus and double bond C O minus and OH. Further this electron migrated here, negative and positive formations of bond, and here positive charge. So next resonating structure is this is plus and double bond C O minus and OH. So you will see here in the resonance half-rate of this benzoic acid is that CO minus and OH, this is double bond, and the positive charge migrated at ortho position, para position and ortho position. So electron density increases this meta position, this meta position. So an electrophile attack at which position? This is meta directly. Means any electrophile can attack at the meta position, not ortho and para position. So if Cu is group present at the benzene center, it is meta-directing group. So what would be the electrophilic substitution reaction? Like the nitrations, sulfonation and the halogenations of these reactions. Now examples of electrophilic substitution reactions. This is first one, nitrations. When benzoic acid is treated with concentrate nitric acid HNO3 in presence of sulfuric acid H2SO4, formations of meta-nitrobenzoic acid COH and NO2. This is 3-nitrobenzoic acid, meta-directing. Benzoic acids. This is the first examples of the electrophilic substitution reaction. Next one, sulfonations. Sulfonation is carried out by the sulfuric acid. This is benzoic acid when treated with the sulfuric acid H2SO4. Formations of 3 meta. This is SO3H group at the meta position, SO3H group. And the next one, reaction with the bromine, halogenaceous symmetric. COH plus bromine in presence of FeBr3, formations of 3 bromobenzoic acids. This is meta-bromobenzoic acid. So these are the examples of electrophilic substitution reactions of the benzoic acid, and it is all over the chemical properties. Next video we will discuss about the exercise problem of the carboxylic acid, aldehyde and ketone. Thank you.